Buggy-Buns. Old dude on the run. Virtual streets where the neon hums. Joystick grip like it's 1981.
Well, hello, Buggy Bunch. Shh, we're somewhere in my basement. Ooh, it's really dark. I can hardly see anything. Isn't that cool? Well, Buggy Bunch, today we're here. I am Buggy Buns, and we're playing the Torgo Crafting Crimes. This is actually a very, very cool game where you get these houses, and you have to put them back together and craft them. That's why it's called Crafting Crimes. And also, this is the first game I'm doing on this channel that is just hand tracking. So this is the Quest 3 strong muscles that it has. So let's see, there's settings. English. That's a lot of settings. Okay. So I'm just using my bare hands for hand tracking. So we're going to start with this one. I think this is the Lizzie Borden murder. And this is another one, but you got to pay to get this one. And who knows, I'll pay it and we can play that again. So right now, there's episodes. We're here. See, there's that one. That wasn't here first. This was just here. And then I don't know if the Mona Lisa one's coming out. Anyway, we'll start here with the Lizzie Borden is accused of axe murdering her parents in the case that shocked America and became legend. Oh, she looks weird. She looks like she got a big head. All right, here we go.
1892. Andrew Borden is a wealthy businessman, owner of a bank,
okay.
but famously
That's a
tight
weird
with his
name.
money. His daughters Emma and Lizzie lost their mother when they were young. Andrew remarried Abby, a stepmother they never truly accepted and still called Mrs. Borden.
Ooh, Mrs. Borden. Yeah. Let's start with the downstairs.
The house had 2 floors. We're going to focus on the downstairs first.
All right. Oh, hello. We're back. Borden house. Good. Yep. So watch, huh? What are we starting with? Let's see. This looks like this could be this one. There we go.
The parlor. In wealthy homes in 1892,
Oh, cool.
the parlor would have been carefully arranged and reserved for receiving visitors, reflecting the family's social standing.
Okay, let's see what this one is. This looks like it might be... Nope. Here. Nope. Yes. No. Yes. Yes.
The dining room. The 2 daughters rarely ate with their father and
I
stepmother.
have to move this back, but I can't. Okay, I'll just move forward. Oh, neato. Okay, what else you gotta say? Let's get this one. This would be... like here? Oh, there.
This
okay.
front entry was
There's the
guests'
front house.
first impression of the house. It seems like
Ooh.
Andrew, Lizzie's father, wasn't a popular man in Fall River.
Ooh.
In fact, on the morning of the murder, one of his workers came by with a dispute over pay.
Oh, no. No, I got paid. Oh, that's a little slice of life over there. No? Yeah.
The pantry for storing food.
There's the
A
top
few days
part.
before the murders, the whole household had been violently ill.
Whoa.
Andrew was so unpopular in Fall River that his wife Abby had feared poison.
Ooh. That's a naughty, naughty thing to do. Maggie.
The kitchen. The cooking was done by the Borden's maid, Bridget Sullivan, an Irish immigrant they called Maggie. You might notice one room is missing.
Yeah, that one's so.
The heart of the story.
Yeah. Whoa. Okay, heard of the story. Where'd you go? Okay. Just gonna move it in place.
The sitting room. This is where the first body was found.
Ooh.
It's hard to picture it with just a blank space, right? Let's furnish it.
Okay. We're going, oh, cool. We got a little furnishes. Boop.
On the hot morning of August 4th,
Yes.
at about 10:30 a.m., Andrew
Yes.
Borden returned from a trip into town and decided to lay down on the sofa for a nap. The next time anyone saw him, he was dead.
Dead. Let's try this little guy.
Despite their wealth, the house lacked indoor plumbing and bathtubs.
Ugh. Who doesn't have a bathtub in their house?
The daughters wanted to move to a more modern home, but their father remained tight-fisted with his money.
Other side table.
Unlike the parlor, the sitting room was a private space for the family.
Private space. Last armchair. There we go.
Financial conflicts over money were already a source of tension, and maybe even anger. Back to paint in the blood, a gruesome but crucial part of scene reconstruction, as it tells us a lot about the crime.
How does it? Come on, that's not exact. Oh.
Amidst all
Disappeared.
that blood was a horrifying sight.
Cool.
Mr. Borden
Ah!
on the couch, brutally murdered, hacked to death with a sharp object.
Where's the light coming from?
Later during the murder trials, prosecutors exhibited his skull. He'd been struck multiple times in the head with a hatchet. The brutality shocked the entire nation. But Andrew Borden wasn't the only murder at the house that day. Upstairs was another gruesome scene waiting to be discovered.
Cool.
Upstairs was a little bit more complicated. It's almost as if the house was divided in two, one half for the daughters and the other half for their father and stepmother.
What do we got here near the stairs?
This staircase led to the daughters' rooms, the guest room, and a closet. There was a small landing, but no hall. All the bedrooms led straight into one another.
Ooh. Privacy, please. Over here? Nope. Closet. Nope. Yep. Okay, good. Nothing to say about that one? Okay. Is that this one?
Lizzie's father and stepmother lived at the back of the house, with a separate staircase that led straight to their room from a side door.
Side door. Where's that? We got a bedroom here. Guest bedroom? Nope. Your bedroom.
Lizzie's room. Despite the family's wealth, these bedrooms were small. Living this close with tension already high, it wouldn't be hard for resentment to build, or to turn into something worse.
Oh no. There's that, some stairs over here. Where's this one go? Oop. Probably here. Oh, that must be the stairs. Oh, that was their bedroom. Okay, let's see.
Emma's
Over there.
room. On the day of the murder, Lizzie's older sister Emma was away on a trip.
Away, Emma. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's gotta be here.
Abby had a dressing room almost as big as Emma's room.
Jeez.
That empty space you see now, that's the guest room.
Yahoo. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. Something happened
After finding the
here.
first body downstairs, one of the witnessing neighbors ventured upstairs. And to their shock, another body was lying on the floor of the guest room.
Oh, upstairs this way.
First, let's furnish the room.
Furnish the room. This is so cool. And it's all with hand tracking.
Lizzie's maternal uncle
Hey, get
John
out,
was visiting at the time and was staying in the guest room.
This is the coat rack. That must be this thing.
Abby had probably come upstairs to make the bed for him.
Okay. Boop. And the bed.
Here, between the dresser and the bed, is where Abby Borden's body was found.
Heavy board. Stepmother.
She was struck up to about 18 times in the back of the head with a hatchet.
Damn. Overkill, no?
The model is nearly finished. Now
Okay.
just the roof and the attic. That's where Maggie, the maid, lived. And there it is, the Borden house, complete. 2 savage murders,
Cool.
but no suspects. Historians and enthusiasts have been researching this case for years. Reports and evidence gathered give us some kind of an idea into how that August morning of 1892 unfolded for the Bordens. What happened on that fateful day? Let's try to reconstruct the timeline of August 4th, 1892.
Okay, yeah. Reconstruct the timeline. Cool. So this is a reconstruction of the murder. Okay.
August 4th began routinely. It was a sweltering day. The maid likely woke up early to start her chores. Andrew, Abby Borden, and their visitor, Uncle John, likely eat breakfast together in the dining room. Nothing out of the ordinary so far.
Okay. 9 a.m. Okay. This is like being told the story. This is awesome.
Around 9 a.m., a man believed to be Mr. Borden's employee arrived to collect a debt. Mr. Borden apparently resolved the issue. About a half an hour later, he and John, Lizzie's uncle, are said to have left into town. Abby Borden heads upstairs to the guest room to make the bed.
Oh, wow. Zoom.
We believe that's when she struck 18 or 19 times in the back of the head with a hatchet.
Well, that's the front of the head.
Investigators believe she turned to face her attacker, then collapsed after she was struck. She falls face down on the floor and lies there, undiscovered for over an hour. Ten 10:30 a.m. Mr. Borden returned home and found the side door locked. He then went around to the front entrance, where he also struggled with the lock, eventually having to bang on the door.
Dang.
Bridget rushed to open it. And as she did, she reported hearing a giggle from upstairs. Looking up, she saw Lizzie at the top of the staircase.
Look out!
At some point, Andrew makes his way to the sitting room and decides to take a nap.
Ooh. Oh. There it is. 11:00 a.m. in the morning.
Lizzie claimed to have been outside for about 15 minutes when a loud noise from the house startled her.
Bang.
She went back inside and was met with a horrifying sight.
Oh no!
Her father on the couch, brutally murdered, hacked to death by numerous blows. Then Lizzie calls out, "Maggie, come quick! Father's dead. Somebody came in and killed him." In a panic, Lizzie instructed Bridget to alert the neighborhood doctor.
How did she know he killed him? He's still been alive.
Neighbors soon gathered, and the Borden residence transformed into a chaotic scene.
Story time. This is lovely.
At this point, Abby was nowhere to be found.
Oh. Where's Abby?
Until someone checked upstairs and found her body. After that, things start to move quickly. Police arrived, but the scene had already been compromised by foot traffic. Authorities sweep the home looking for evidence, and they find an axe with a seemingly freshly broken handle in the cellar.
Oh.
The axe would later be used at the trial, where they used it to line up against molds made of the Borden skulls, but it was ultimately ruled out as the actual murder weapon.
Why? I don't know. Oh, ah! Do you want me to put this somewhere? No? Oh.
Lizzie gives conflicting testimonies. First, she said she was in the barn, then she was just out back.
Oh boy.
And Maggie claims she was napping upstairs and heard nothing.
Ha!
A week later, Lizzie is arrested, accused of the double murder of her father and stepmother. The trial begins almost a year later, and it's a media circus. But the prosecution struggles. No weapon, no witnesses, no blood-stained clothes. At the time, many
Nothing.
doubted a woman could commit such violence.
Yeah, just a woman.
On June 20th, 1893, after just 90 minutes, the jury returns its verdict. Not guilty.
What?
Lizzie is acquitted and walks free. She remains in Fall River, where she and Emma move into a big house on the hill, just like they seemingly always wanted.
Wait. Well, that's it, Buggy Bunch. It looks like Lindsay Borden got away with another one. Too bad we didn't have those meddling kids around. So, it's Crafting Crimes. I hope you enjoyed the story. I had to edit it a bit for time and boringness. So, hope you enjoyed it. This is me, Buggy-Buns, and I'm saying Buggy-Buns out.
Buggy-Buns, old dude on the run. Virtual streets where the neon hums. Joystick grip